So this week we discussed professional boundaries. Our worksheet presented us with a multitude of scenarios which left us to contemplate how we would react in these tricky situations. I felt like some of the scenarios were pretty black and white, like the 4th of July invitation or the one where the client comments on my physical appearance. However, there were plenty of scenarios where I felt like there wasn't really a perfect answer. For example, the scenario in which the client expresses interest in a book that I'm reading. My initial answer was to offer to lend them the book, but after hearing the group's various answers, my perspective completely changed. I really thought that offering to lend the book was harmless, but I see now that the act might lead the client to perceive that our relationship is beyond professional. Another question that sparked some great discussion with the group was the one about whether or not accepting a knitted hat as a gift from a client would be staying within professional boundaries. Of course, we can all say that accepting gifts is wrong and crosses that professional boundary, but that works out better on paper than it does when you're actually confronted with the situation. We worry about hurting our clients' feelings or offending them even though those are not our intentions. I thought Dr. Dixon Lawson had a great point about asking to donate the gift, as it would still honor the client's intention and allow us to maintain our professional boundaries. All in all, this week opened my eyes to the intricacies of professional boundaries and how sometimes the line can be very blurred. Ultimately, our goal is to maintain the integrity of the counselor-client relationship, and that means making sure that no personal lines are crossed. I can definitely see myself using some of the tools I learned in the discussion with future clients.